Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, well I grabbed one of the locks that Steel Pinnings sent me, and thank you very much my friend for this lock. It's a pretty blue American, 1100. And this one here is pinned by West Coast Picks, calls it Blue 6. And these 1100s, I believe, come in 5 pins, so I think he's got this one pinned up with 6. But we're going to find out. Throw it up in the vise. Alright. Let me zoom us in for us. Okay. Make sure we stay focused. Alright. I'm going to go with top of the keyway with this pry bar from Peterson. It's in 40 thousandths. And I can usually get into these with my Itala. Where are you? Right here. From Sparrows. And this one actually bent a little bit right here. From the Sub-Zero challenge from West Coast Picks. But hopefully we're not going to bend it anymore or break it. I think we're on 4. I got a nice click from 4. Nice click from 5. Unless that was 5 and 6. A little click from 3, I believe. Pin 1, a little click. Oh, nope, that was pin 2 and then pin 1, a little click. See what else we could find here. Oh, that was pin 2. Got a little turn on the core. I think I got something back there I cannot reach. That pin 4, I believe, seems pretty low, and I think it's set. Alright, I think I'm going to have to grab a deeper pick. Alright, I don't know if I'll get this in there though. This is a Matador. Let me see if I get this back there. I don't know. I don't think so. Some counter right there. Alright, I might have got him. Alright, let's go back to the Itala. Let's see. Alright, that was pin 3. I've got a nice falset. I thought maybe it was open, but it's not. Oh, we're open on, I think that was 3. Alright, awesome. Okay. Let me zoom this back out. Like that. I'll grab my pinning tray. Leave it to Phillips, yep. what we want. Alright, I don't want to lock it up because he mummies those keys pretty good and uses, well, I think this is actually shrink wrap, but it's on there. So I'm not going to cut that off unless I have to. That's way too big for that. Alright, let's try this. Y'all seen that trouble I had yesterday with that clip from the Lock Picking Lebowski. Oh, okay, I see that. It's right there on the floor. Alright, let me grab a smaller shim for this one. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is actually the wrong way. I think I'm going to have to unmummy that key, because I need to spin it around, or otherwise we're going to lose some pins there. Alright, well, I think we have to undo this, guys. It's okay. Let's take a look at the bitting on it. Oh, it pulled right off. Alright, his usually do not pull off that easy. Well, let's check out the bitting. Oh yeah, he has a really good bitting on that one. This is the one I could not reach. I had to grab the Matador to get that one. Alright, let's let me pull the shim back out. I'm gonna spin this the other way. Yep. That way there we don't lose any pins. Okay. Now let's see what we got. We gotta watch the back of this. We're gonna hold it this way. Straight up. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he did pin it up with 6 pins. They're all in there and working. And I already see some good stuff. Okay, let's see what he's got here. Pin 1, he has a serrated T-pin. Pin 2 is a very small serrated. Pin 3, let me grab my tweezers here. Another very small spool. 4, we have another serrated. 5, a serrated T-pin, I believe. And 6, a very small serrated. So the bitting on this lock was awesome. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what he's got up here. Pin 1 is a serrated. Little copper spring. Pin 2 is a triple spool, I want to say. Serrated double spool, maybe. Little copper spring. All the springs are probably the same in this lock. Then we have a spool T-pin type of really cool pin. Put it that way. Another copper spring. We have a T-pin spoolie serrated type of deal. Another awesome pin. Oh, we have a steel spring. So we do have one that's a little bit different. And we have another spool, kind of like step down a little bit. copper spring, and I think I'm going to pull this last one out through the back. And we have a double spool type. Another brass spring. Alright. Oh, never looked at the core either. And it doesn't look like he did anything to the core at all. Nope. See if he did anything to the Bible. You can usually tell up here if there's anything threaded. And I don't see anything. Nope. Alright, let's take a look at these awesome pins, because we got some awesome pins here for sure. Alright, my tweezers here. Pin 1 is a serrated T-pin. Pin 2 is a little, very small serrated pin. And we have a very small spool. And then we have another serrated. In 4, we have another serrated T-pin in 5. And a little, kind of like a serrated, yeah, that's a serrated. It's got a sharp serration in the middle of that. And up here in the drivers, we have a serrated in 1. And this really cool pin here. You see that spool back there. It's got that higher part in the middle, like another spool here in the bottom. And then we have another really cool T-pin type of spool here in 3. Another T-pin in here in 4. These are small pins to work with, guys, too. These are very small. Awesome. That's an awesome pin right there. Another spool here. Nice deep spool. Kind of like step down here from the top there. Make sure it stays focused back there for us. And then another really cool double spool, kind of like, kind of Asus type of pin, but I mean, it's a nice double spool. Really cool pin. And then we have all brass except for this one steel pin in pin 4. But awesome luck. Steel Pinnings, thank you very much for sending it to me. And that's an awesome job in those pins, West Coast picks. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everybody, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.